हो गए लाइव में?
Yes, sir. Assalamu
Okay.
alaikum. Greetings, everyone. This is Rahil Khokar from Code Movement Pakistan, and we are about to start Code Movement Weekly Jam because today is Thursday. We are back from long breaks that we took at the end of the year due to our preparations for DEF CON and things like that. So, without wasting too much time, I'd like to introduce today's presenter. His name is Qasim Nazir. He's from Lahore, and he has been working in the software development industry for over 12 years now, doing lots of different stuff, uh, writing code, writing test automation code, and things like that. So let me add him to this session today. Assalamu alaikum, Qasim. The world can see you now.
Walaikum salam. Thank you, Rahil.
So let's start off with a brief introduction of yourself that I've already given. If I missed anything, you can add on and give us the agenda for today's talk. आज क्या सिखाने जा रहे हैं, क्या होने जा रहा है?
All right. Thank you, Rahil. Hello, everyone. My name is Qasim Nazir, as Rahil mentioned that, and I have over 12 years of experience in software industry, where I have developed software, I have tested software, and currently I am managing projects. You can say that I am a technical project manager at the moment. Okay. So what we are going to learn today is um, how to do codeless automation using testproject.io. So we are going to learn what is testproject.io and how we can start our testing for web application using this tool. So what we'll be doing is that we'll sign up on this platform, and then we'll see what else we need to download and install on our local machines, right? And then we'll create a project. We'll create a test case in that project, and we will add steps in that test case or in that test. So after finishing creating the test, we will schedule that test, or we can run that manually. We'll experience both of these techniques, right? And then we'll see how the report is generated at the end of every test when it is run, right? And beside that, we'll also see how we can do data-driven testing using this project test.io. So this is the brief agenda, not very brief. So let's get started.
Okay, are
And
you ready to start sharing your screen?
yeah,
I'm going to
I'm all set.
yeah, I'm going to hide my face now so people can start seeing your screen. You're all set. People
Yeah,
can see your screen now. Please go ahead.
thank you. So everyone, hello again. So we are going to learn what testproject.io is, right? So so if we talk about the definition of this tool, so it is a free end-to-end test automation tool or platform where we can test web APIs, we can test web applications, or we can do mobile testing. For today's, we will only do web application testing. So mobile app testing or API testing, that is story for another day, right? So these are the steps we are going to do. We would see how we can sign up, then we can sign in, then we'll download and install test project agent. What is test project agent? I'll let you know in a while. So we have this exemplary site, which is by test project herself, but I would show another exemplary site to you so you can like practice your testing on that. So we'll create a project, we'll create test, record test, add steps, add validation, run test, and report. all of this we'll do practically. So no more slides. Let's do it. Right. So this is the URL. I don't know why this URL is changed, but you can search on Google test project, right? And here you are. So you can come on this site, right? Right. So this is a totally free tool. Only if you need some customization, you can talk to their team so they might charge you and give you customization. But each and everything in this project, which is currently here, it is free and anyone can use this tool. So this make this tool a very unique and distinctive tool in the market because it is totally free. So we can test our APIs, we can test our web applications, or we can test mobile application using this testproject.io tool, right? So that was a brief introduction of this tool. What we are going to do is that we are going to do this free sign up. So you need to sign up because I have already created my account. So I would rather click on this login button, right? So you can see that I am taken to this screen. It would take a while. All right, so here you are. So when you would log in here, you first need to click on this agent link. So now you can see that I have this agent running already in my system, right? So if you do not have this, obviously, if you're doing it for the first time, you will not have this. So you need to download this agent from here, right? It would automatically pick whatever operating system or computer you are using. So you would click to download this executable, right? So as I already have, so I would just rather cancel this, right? And when this is downloaded, you need to install this. It would be very simple installation. Uh, so just few clicks and it would be installed. And if I remember correctly, on the last step of the installation visit, you'll find that run this agent. So just check that box. Do not forget to check that box. So it would automatically run this agent. So what is this test project agent? Actually, this is a small executable program that would reside in your system, and it would talk to the server of testproject.io. So what kind of talk they are doing is that it would actually open the browser in your system. You are writing the tests, all the tests, or you're creating the project in this system, right? And you would select this agent from your system. So this is a bridge between your system and this test project.io machine, right? And when this bridge is made, whenever you run a test, it would ask in which browser you want to run. So those browsers would be picked by this agent from your system, right? So if you have plenty of browsers installed, like you have Chrome, you have Firefox, Safari, or any other, it would show all of them in the list, right? Even if you have different version of single browser, it would show the different versions of the browser as well. So then so the basic purpose of this agent is it would help you communicate your system's data and softwares with that server where you have created the test cases. Okay, I hope you get this idea. So once this agent is installed, you need to run this. So if I show it, that is on my other screen. Anyhow, that is in the system tray where, let me get that for you. Give me a moment. So if I restart it now, if I come on this agent machine, you see that it's saying stopped because I have restarted it. Now you can see that it would change its status automatically. Now you can also see down here, right here, agent is starting. So once it is ready, it would show its status right here that it is up and running. So you can only run your test cases when this um, piece of software, or you can say the agent is running. Now you can see that it is saying that I'm ready and you can run your test cases, right? So step number one was to get yourself sign up in testproject.io. Then you need to download and install this test project agent. So agent is available for Windows or Mac or Linux, whatever operating system you are using. All right, so we are all set to create our project. So I would go here on this the top menu, and I'm going to click this project icon. Now I have only already have one project, but let's create another project. I'm going to call this a demo project. This optional. You can add a description or you can skip it. So I'm going to create, right. So now this project is created and I am in this project area. Now I need to create a test, and let me create a test. Right. So as I told you that story for mobile and core is for another day. So we are going to look how we can deal with the web application using testproject.io. So I'm going to select web, click next, and I'm going to name this test. Maybe I am going to say this is login test, right? Again, this description is optional. You can add or you can skip. So let me add some demo description. I'm bad with the spellings. Descriptions. Okay. No, not descriptions. Description. All right. So, right. So now it's asking me that what is the application you are going to test. So I do not have any application right now. So what I am going to do is I'm going to add an application. So when I add it over here, so now I can choose a application. So either we can use that application that I showed you on the slide, that example test example.testproject.io, or we can use this very cool demo site. Let me show you that. So this is a demo site. You can use it for your testing. So here is the password and username. You can like use it. So I'm going to copy its URL and I'm coming back here. Let me name this application Orange HRM, right? And I'm going to paste the URL over here, right? So I'm going to finish this. So now I have application selected, right? Obviously we can add multiple applications and we can select any application, whatever we need to test. So once application is set up, I would click next, right? So now we have three